So heaven and the man are one. We just finished the passage in 内经. Let's talk about this one more time. Heaven and man are one. Rain and cloud is the water over the earth. Tongue coating is the water over man's body on the inside, and tongue body is the earth. So it's almost like this. So this is our water cycle here, right? This is the earth. The earth contains the water. It's almost like our tongue. The tongue also contains water, so that's why there's sometimes you'll see the shining, the moist. If it's too much, that means then it's what? It's a pond that need to get rid of. We don't want too much cracks. We just want just a little bit, right? And then we see a lot of bumps and the dims. The bumps is the qi going upwards, and the dims is the qi going downwards, are sinking into it, which means is, and when you have enough heat, the heat will cause the heat to go upwards, and then it will become the clouds, which is the coating on the surface of the tongue. So when you start seeing the coating, that's called qi dynamic, causing the fluid that's supposed to be inside of the tissue being raised to outside of the tissue or outside of the channel system. That's why we need, and then when it become outside and become a waste product, it's not contributing to the metabolism of the body. And then it become a materials, right, to block the further blocking the circulations of the body. So we need to get that out of the way. So we need to make sure the coating is not very thick. And what can cause the water ascent to become cloud? In the universe, right, in the earth, on the earth is the sun. The heat is the heat that will causes the water to vaporize and raise to become the cloud. Same thing, if someone who have coating in a certain area, that must be too much heat, and then that causes the extra fluid being carried out all of its regular routes and become a waste product. So prolonged white coating will turn into yellow, because when you stagnate it here and then our heat still continuously generated, and you will cook this into yellow color. And then when the yellowish colors become cooked even more, then what's that? They will become black. The color will start accumulate too much, and then it becomes into black. So that's the mechanism and how our body and the universe actually are one. So when you take a look at a person's tongue, it's almost you're looking at a map, right? We have a map tongue, right? Yeah, it is a map. It tells you where there is too much fluid, where there's not enough fluid, and there's too much water, or all the essence are become drained and then cracks the earth, and then they don't have enough of fluid, or there's too much heat in the body, not enough water, or relatively too little water and not enough, and the heat is relatively too much. So then it tells you a picture, and ultimately we want to restore the pink tongue thin white coating. So we like to, like today, if you look outside of the window, it looks cute. So you know there is some waters outside because there's a cloud. But most of the time in California, the cloud is super clear, super blue, and you are super dry. So your skin are very dry. You need a lot of lotions, right? And then you know that the earth, when there's no cloud, then you know there's no water. Where there's a little bit cloud, you know there's enough of a heat to vaporize some of the water, and you have water. When there is too much cloud, then you know it is humid. So a picture tells 1,000 words. So this is a picture of a mountain and the river and the pond and the mud and the clouds. and the vaporization and the raining, right? So then this is the same like our body.